Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, we are going to be taking a test whether or not I have ADHD. So this video came into about one Saturday night. Me and my friends were having like a Saturday night out, and I was with one of my closest friends, and I think you know her from my previous videos. We did the spicy noodle challenge. Her name is Big Mick, and she's supposed to be here with me right now, but she's so busy with school and she has just limited time, and I really want to find out my results. Do I really have ADHD? Because when I was younger, I'm always super active. I'm till now, actually I am 22 years old, yet I'm always super duper active. I don't know what happened, but we bumped into this topic about ADHD, and she somehow researched about it, and she took a test on the internet and confirmed that she has ADHD. And we did our own research. We went to Google and went through their symptoms, and I was really brutally honest about the symptoms, if I have it or not. And I'm just like, I'm that. And she said like, oh, there's a test, you should take it. And I said like, hold that thought, I am gonna make a video about it and share the experience with you guys and share my results here. So that's why we are here. I am actually now in totallyADD.com. So we actually did a test when we were having a night out, but it was a different test. So we actually have the same results. So I am really like, do I really have ADHD? I have a poor attention to detail. I often make small mistakes. I skim read, I rush things, I mess up dates, I get details wrong or make simple errors because I'm not paying attention. Yes, definitely, all the time. Question number 2. I am easily distracted. I struggle to finish long complex tasks, even leisure activities. I may do something else or end up doing several things at once. Answer yes if this applies to you. Yes. Oh my god. I am a poor listener. I often tune up during long conversations. I may appear to be listening, but my mind wanders and I miss what's being said. Sometimes I even lose track of what I'm saying or go off on tangents. Oh my gosh, if you are my friend, or if I'm constantly talking to you, like we have this like deep conversations, and if I get distracted and go back to the conversation, I will be lost. So if you're my friend, you know that's me. You know that's me. I would always constantly say that, what are we talking about? Where was I? Okay, question number 4. I don't follow instructions well. I prefer to jump right in rather than read the instructions, guides, or recipes. I struggle to stick to routines, schedules, or plans. I know what to do, I just don't seem to do it. Answer if yes if this applies to you. I'm actually in the middle, because sometimes this really happens to me, and sometimes like I will like concentrate, like deep concentrate, and do the things, do the plans that I am supposed to do. If there's a sometimes I don't know option here, then I would click sometimes, but other than that, since it applies to me, I'm gonna say yes. Question number 5. I feel disorganized. I have trouble organizing my work or home life. My to-do list feels overwhelming. I often procrastinate, unsure whether to start or what I need. I procrastinate so bad. In college, the project is given like weeks before the deadline, and I will be doing it days before the deadline. Question number 6. I avoid tasks that need sustained mental effort. I struggle with jobs that demand focus for a long time. I dislike routine, repetitive tasks. I hate paperwork, but when I'm interested, I'm super focused. Actually, yes, it's sad, but when I'm interested or I'm super focused, because that is so me. Whenever things like tends to be like super overwhelming, and in my head it would sound boring, so I won't do my job well if I really need to have to work for it. But when I'm interested and when I like the task, when the task is like really up to my alley, I will be super focused. Question 7 of 9. I often lose things. That word itself is on my yes. I often misplace my phone, keys, or TV remote. Oh my god, all the freaking time. I just had it a minute ago. Every single day. This is my life. I lose important paperwork. My home or workspace is cluttered. Piles everywhere so I can't find things, otherwise I'll forget them. This is so me. Sounds familiar? Yes. Every single day. I am easily distracted. I'm easily distracted by conversations, noises, or activities around me. I often lose in thoughts, one idea after another, imagining ideas or situations. I'm smart but a bit absent-minded. I'm a daydreamer. Yes. Oh my god, all of these questions, like, it's so me. I'm not even kidding. I'm brutally honest with this. I even said if there's a sometimes option, I would pick sometimes, but oh my gosh, it's definitely every question. Whew. I am forgetful. I often lose track of what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm bad with dates, names, oh my god, names, or appointments, or forget to bring something I need. I bought things, then realized I already own one. Do any of this ring a bell? Actually, yes. In college, that is always me. Like, good thing my condo is just like walking away from school. When I just step foot on the school, at school, I don't know. Oh, I'm so bad with that. And then I realized I forgot my ID. And you know, I always forgot my ID in school to the point where I already had an offense. And when I already had the offense and then I left my ID again, I really had to go back to the condo. And my condo is around 5 minutes walk, and I still have to go up to my tower and then go down, and that would like take me about 15 minutes and I'm already late. Oh my gosh, nawala siya. So I'm gonna say yes, definitely. Oh my gosh, what is my results? Okay, you scored 9 out of 9. That's the 9 inattention symptoms. You've finished part 1. Oh my gosh, oh my god. Okay, there's a different task. I'm gonna fast forward this. Your score suggests inattention is a problem for you. While most people struggle with some of these symptoms, that doesn't mean you have ADHD. They could be stressed by major life events or any number of medical issues. But your score suggests a full assessment by a specialist who understands ADHD might be in order. About 4% to 5% of adults have ADHD. They struggle to focus, distraction, and attention. These challenges are ongoing, undermining these best intentions in many areas of life. Next, let's look at hyperactivity. 6 questions, and impulsivity, 3 questions. Problem areas for many adults with ADD, and see what else we can learn. Let's take part 2 of the quiz. Physically restless, fidgety. I don't even have to read the description. I'm gonna say yes, but I'm gonna read for you guys. I fidget, tap my foot, doodle, or shift in my seat to help focus. I often feel restless during a long meeting, classes, or church. It's like I have a dynamo inside me. Answer yes if some of this sounds familiar. Oh my gosh, I have a story time. I think it was like 3rd year, where in my English class, I'm a tap dancer, so yeah. And being fidgety and a tap dancer isn't like a good combination. I would always like be on my chair, and like I would always constantly do that. And I am somehow known to be like the happy feet, because I'm always tapping my feet in class. It's just like, oh, sometimes I just can't help it, or I'm not even on my mind like I'm doing it. I feel the need to get up and move. I place when I'm on the phone. I wish I could place during meetings. I tend to walk quickly. Sitting still and listening quietly is a challenge. Doing nothing is agitating. Actually, yes. Like I always need to like get up, move, or do something. Restless. My mind is always going. Falling asleep is difficult. I'm curious, always on the next idea or interest. Seeking novelty. I've had a lot of different jobs and or moved around more than most people. Not all this may resonate, but pick yes if any of them do. Actually, yes. Like when I was in elementary school, every lunchtime, students who are just in school, they don't go home, they would nap in school. They should nap in school, at least in my school. And I am just one of those students, like probably, like I think like I'm just this one student who cannot fall asleep. So this is just a ding for me. Difficulty enjoying leisure activities quietly. I find it hard to unwind and relax. Small talks is boring. I love trying new things, then get bored and change them up to make them fun. I often rush things, even if it isn't urgent. Been there, done that. Yes, actually. Always on the go, driven. It often seems like I'm always on the go, driven by a motor until I crash. I get into one hobby after another. When something interests me, I am totally immersed, enthused, wanting to know everything for a while. I'm more of a sprinter than a marathoner. You? Talkative. I always have lots to say. I tell great stories. I tell great stories, but rarely learn anything about anyone else. If someone else tries to speak, I may get louder because I feel pressured to get it out. Not at all of this many resonate. Not at all if this may resonate with you, but answer yes if any of them do. Yes. If I'm with my friends, we had this get together. I just like, when I read the description, I was like, relate. But when I'm like in class, I always have this trouble speaking. I have trouble socializing. But when you get to know me, tapos barkada na tayo, like, oh my gosh, girl, my mouth just gonna blurting out. I am a fool of ideas. My mind races and I have to get it out. I may seem rude, dominating, always adding my 2 cents, but I love to contribute my ideas. And I have lots of them. I often say yes to new things, then end up overwhelmed with commitments. Not all of this may resonate, but pick yes if any of them do. I really don't know what to answer this one because I am really like full of ideas, but a part of me is just too scared to let it out. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I'm really scared like people will judge me of my ideas, that they're not creative, they're dumb, or they're irrelevant. I'm just scared of that. That's why I don't really blurt out my ideas. But I don't know, but it says like not all of this may resonate. Pick yes if any of them do. So I am gonna pick yes because one of them resonate. Okay. Waiting my turn is frustrating. I hate long lineups in stores, drive-thrus, windows, or the ATM. Slow traffic is frustrating. I hate waiting for other people. Small talk is boring. I get impatient. Just give me the highlights. True. That is so me. Okay, question number 9. Interrupting and intruding on others. I tend to interrupt people or feel the need to add my 2 cents. I'll answer questions before the person is finished. I can be talkative and tend to dominate conversation because I'm enthused and interested. Yes. Okay, I'm rushing this video because it's already like, I'm filming for 19 minutes. Okay. Your score is high. For hyperactivity and impulsivity, the threshold score is 5 or more. And since you also scored 5 or more in part 1, this suggests you may have what is called the predominantly combined subtype of ADHD. This is the most common type of ADHD. There you have it, you guys. I already took 2 tests. It said the same thing, that I do have ADHD. Probably I do have, but my friend said it's normal to have it. Like all my life I thought it was just like me, it's just my personality to be like that. But yeah, something is really in me that has ADHD that I didn't know about. I don't think of it as a disorder at all. I just felt like it's just being hyped up all the time, and I really think it's a good thing because it's like a good vibe. You're not always feeling down, you're not negative. I just like feel like it's good, probably. So yeah, that is it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, learning a little bit about me as well. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe down below and hit that bell notification button so you'll be notified whenever I upload a video. So that is it, you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.